This will be easier to throw because it's softened.
Okay. I missed this critical bit before, the first very important step of how to wedge it properly.
So this is actually getting all the air out of the clay that you just threw. So we've got it back as a cone. It's got a nice round bottom, and that can go straight on the wheel.
That's like a real skill in itself, just making, just getting
So we'll
the
put
knack
this,
of doing that.
we'll put this one back on the wheel, in the centre, and it's all ready to go again. So you want to try once more?
Sure.
I'll just start it so that it's stuck down. See, it's a good shape to start off with. I start at the top and just push myself down to the actual wheel head. That's actually stuck down to the wheel head now. Usually what I do with my students is I show them a few times,
Yeah.
and then I walk away and let them suffer. And they've got
Come
to
back when they're really frustrated.
You've got to practice. It's all about practice and learning from your own mistakes. And then when they're really struggling, you show them again. And you repeat it. And
Yep.
if this goes on for a number of weeks, they start to get the hang.
Yep. So from this point, go up into the taller cone.
Yes.
And then back down.
So add a little water.
Is that enough?
Yes. And foot on the pedal.
Feel it going sort of off
That's it.
kilter a bit.
And lift your hands a little bit as you bring it up into a cone. That's good.
Feels like a slightly wonky cone.
That's alright, it will the first time because it hasn't centered properly yet. Now add a bit of water. That's it. And then push it down.
Oh, now it's
That's
going off
right.
centre a bit.
Add a bit more water. As soon as it feels tacky, or
Yep.
you add a little water.
Now, how do
Now
I...
see the clay is getting away from you a little bit.
It is.
You've got to keep your
Haven't-
hands steady. That's it. As soon as you steady your hands, the clay will steady.
It's still a bit off centre. It's getting away from me again. I'm not sure.
You're doing really well.
I'll just slow that down because it's getting quite tacky.
Some people even throw with a wet sponge in their hand
Okay.
to keep the lubrication up. So see if you can bring it up into a high cone again, just by pushing the sides. Down at the base, squeeze in from the sides, and hold your hands as steady as you can. What
Oh, it's getting wonky.
What you need to do is try
Yeah.
and avoid where it drops like this.
Yep. I'm putting my
So-
thumbs into it. I'm not.
Keep spinning.
Yep.
When you push down, so there's a lot of extra loose
Yeah,
clay that you've
yep.
created. So, a bit more speed. Now, squeezing at the base.
Yep.
See the way it comes up?
Yep.
Just in your fingers. And then just controlling that into a high cone. And then you can push down again. Whoop, whoop, careful there. Don't bump the board.
Step back a little down. Put a bit more pressure down.
You will push it down firmly. That's it. Now you can slow the wheel down a lot. That's better. You're just about there. Yeah, okay, that's enough.
It's getting.
Yeah, see, if you labour over it too long,
Yep.
it gets hard and it doesn't react as well. So
I'm kind of wasting a bit of clay here, aren't I? But I guess you're
now see, I'm just pushing gently to the centre
Yep.
and holding it, and then back off very gently,
Okay.
and it's centred.
One is not going to make a pot.
So this time, open up. So if you put one thumb over the other,
Oh, yeah.
yes, and push down, you've got more pressure to go down.
And then as it gets wider, do you?
Well, you
Spread both
go down
out,
all
or-
the way to the
Okay.
point where you need to, and then try and open it out.
I feel like I don't want to go too much
That's all right.
deeper than that. I'm not sure how close to the bottom I am there. Oh,
That's all right. Oh, a bit of clay. See, if you bring your fingers, even this finger back, and pull it back to you, you've got to get a base.
yep.
And then you can use your thumb to flatten that
Okay.
out. There's a flat base. Now you're working on the walls. You need a little more water.
Bit more.
So try and pull your hand back towards yourself a little bit so
Okay.
that it doesn't come
So
up
I'm
as
not
a bowl.
leaning
Yes.
into it and pushing
So
it
you pull it back towards yourself and it'll come up as a
as a
straight.
cone.
Now at this stage you could probably have left hand in, right
Yep.
hand out.
And you said that the outer hand have the fingers a little lower, so you're lifting that sort of knuckle
That's right.
of clay.
More fingers.
I can feel it starting to go off kilter. I need to lock that arm in. Sophia, darling, it's not really making it easy.
Okay.
I'm making a bit of a mess again.
Now
You can stay there, just don't wriggle.
we just use a little bit of water. Off you
Yep.
go. Spin,
Okay.
spin away. And I'll do on one side and you can just hold the other.
Okay.
So we go faster, that's it.
About that speed?
Yep, that's good. Now we've lost it a bit.
Yep.
Something happened there. It's got very thin at the base.
Yep. Can you fix that once that happens, or is that sort of...
If it gets too
Facial
thin,
error.
no, if it gets too thin,
Yep.
you've lost it.
Yep.
And in which case we could just start again. But we'll see what we can do. That's actually not too bad. I just need to bring it in up here. You lost a little bit of your true
Yep.
on the top. So again, always from the inside out. Keep going. And it just lifts off.
Lifty.
So you've got it more or less as a cylinder now. From here, to do something with it, it's gentle pressure on the inside against your fingers and then pushing out. Now see, it is a bit thin down the bottom.
Yep.
So we have to be very careful.
Hands to put too close to that.
you pass me that tool in the top? That's it. Yes, yes, yes. And I'll just use that to smooth the inside a little bit.
The smooth wood.
Yes, and it'll just smooth the base a little bit because it's got a little wet in there, but that's all right. And we'll use this chamois just to smooth this off. Now, if we stop the wheel and take this, and we can turn it into a jug.
Ah, cool.
And again put a handle on it later. Just clean my fingertips a little bit,
Yep.
and it'll lift off the wheel. Let's put it over there. There it is.
So very got there.
So it got saved.
Thank you. Alright. There you go. Thanks, Arthur.
That's alright. We got one more last